So it's day 14 of the London Film Festival, and tonight we have a very British offering for you. New film Glorious 39, directed by Stephen Polyakov and starring a right royal British cast, namely the lovely Bill Nighy, friend of LOVEFiLM, Romola Gary, Doctor Who star David Tennant and Hugh Bonneville, all of whom will be gracing us with their presence tonight. Hello, Bill.
Sorry, my daughter
Don't
just
worry.
turned up.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. I'm slightly dopey, but all right. I suddenly found myself at a film premiere.
How does it feel to be
I
here?
was on the sofa about 10 minutes ago reading a book with a cup of tea. It was all a bit nice then. How am I, did you ask me? I'm very, very well. I'm pleased to be here. I'm in a good film with Stephen Polyakov. It's my third time working with him. I'm working with Romola Gary again, who was my daughter in a film called I Capture the Castle, and with Juno Temple, who was my daughter, for film trivia fact fans out there, was my daughter in Notes on a Scandal with Kate Blanchett. And I always like working with Stephen, and it's a big fat thriller, and it's a groovy thing, and we're at the London Film Festival, which is great.
Hello, Hugh. Do you love LOVEFiLM? We love it when people say that. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Yeah.
Do you mind telling us a bit about your character?
Gerald Williams is he's a sort of B-movie actor, bit of a stretch, and he's a has-been, even more of a stretch, and he's a great friend of Romola Gary's character, who's a rising starlet, and together they sort of uncover a bit of family history that they'd rather they hadn't.
And what was it like working with Stephen Polyakov? He's a British legend.
Well, he is a British legend, and I think the most interesting thing about him is his straws. He always on set has a drinking straw, and in life he has a drinking straw. I don't know what you must have some.
I've heard about this, and I wasn't sure whether it's true. And I didn't want to ask him in case it was a bit rude.
Yeah, well, I think he must have someone following him around with a box of drinking straws, because he always has one in his hand, and you know you're in trouble on set when he has two straws, you know.
What's it like working with Stephen Polyakov? Now, I've been hearing about his drinking straws. And Hugh's been telling me that he had two drinking straws. That was a bad sign.
If he had two straws, that was bad. If you knew the scene wasn't going very well, if it was going so fast that the straw started to make a whistling sound, you know, because the sound guy would suddenly start picking up a kind of, and you think, well, is it a plane or no? It's Stephen's straw going round at a magnificent speed. Yeah,
It's bonkers.
yeah.
What was it? Where did the origins of Glorious 39 come from? Where did you start first thinking about the idea of the film?
I got really excited at the discovery of what a close run thing it was that we're all here, that we didn't do a deal with Hitler and stay out of the Second World War. There were lots and lots of people who were trying to make us not fight Hitler and not make Churchill Prime Minister. Really powerful forces, the Secret Service, the aristocracy, and it was finding that the story I got really excited about, because I didn't think it had been told. It's a very different story to the Battle of Britain, and exciting story, and one that also had a big personal connection, because I wouldn't be here if people like Romola's character hadn't been brave. So that's why I wanted to make it.
There you have it, a very British red carpet for the London Film Festival, which seems only fitting.